Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today's the day, guys. We're going to do some Christmas shopping at Dollar Tree. We're going to see what Dollar Tree has. We're going to see some of the decor, some of the candy, some of the stocking stuffers. We're going to do all that today. Let's get to it. All right, so as we come in at Dollar Tree here, up front and center, they've got some different Christmas plates here. These are going to be $1.50. $1.50 for these items. They got some napkins, still an okay price compared to other places. Got these awesome cupcake sleeves here, baking cups, 50 count. 50 count for $1.50. That ain't bad. Don't like wrapping presents? Oh, that's okay. Dollar Tree's got you covered. You can just throw it all in a bag. It's a 2 count here. 2 count bags there for $1.50. Do have to pay attention to some of the prices here at Dollar Tree, as some of the candies and stuff, as we've discussed before, are going to be more moolah, more money. Got some Lifesavers candy canes. Looks like these are going to be $3. I feel like that's a little pricey for Dollar Tree. Doesn't say on the Jolly Ranchers. They do have a scanner. I do believe Dollar Tree has an app now where you can check the prices too. I haven't tried that yet, but let us know down in the comments if you have. Our Dollar Tree does have an aisle here that is specific to $1.25 candies. $1.25 right here. These little chocolate Santas right here. Not sure the price on this one. It says $1.25, so I assume it is. Get some Morehead's holiday mix. $1.25 for those. Dollar Tree has some holiday crafts here. You want to craft up some stuff, have your own, decorate your own little trees and stuff. They got all the little accessories. These are going to be $1.50 for these though, but still, I mean, compared to some places like, you know, Hobby Lobby and some other places, not too bad. Some of those 90 pom-pom thingies, little bells, some of the trees right here you can decorate yourself, some different ribbons. Oh yeah, it's a way you can really save and deck out your home. These are those like glitter stickers. You can put on stuff. What's this say? Season's greetings. These fun little signs and stuff, you know. Jess loves the crafting, so I always like checking out this stuff. I got these cool little elves here. Some little elf plushes. Maybe hang them outside the stocking. I will go around and give some of my own holiday Christmas ideas as I see fit. These are cute. $1.50 for these? I mean, come on. It's pretty good. Here's a festive idea. Have a little mailbox here. I'm sure this is $1.50. Yep, $1.50. Have like some cookies in there. Some cookies, some warm wishes. They also got these. Could put a lot more in this one. Got some fun festive headbands here. You can go as Rudolph or his brother Carl. They have all kinds of different ornaments here. Some really cool ones too. I mean, especially for the price. Some of these come with like 2 of them. Like you get 2 of the reindeer there. This one, isn't that nice? Beautiful snowflakes. Got some snowmen up there. Snowman ornaments. Got Santa. I like these right here. These are cool. Dollar Tree has some of these hand-painted ornaments right here. Check these out. Isn't that cool? Set of 5 here for $1.50. Hand-painted. That's pretty awesome. Look at this. Cool ornament right there. That Noel little hanging sign looks pretty cool. Merry Christmas right here. Got these set of 2 boxes. It's just 2 boxes, but $1.50. One thing I will say, any holiday stuff that we check out at Dollar Tree, you may want to get it right away, because I have noticed that there is a lot missing from last week when I was here. So a lot of this stuff has already been bought up. Some lights here, 10 LED lights, $1.50 for those. Some random other ones as well. I like these candles here. LED window candle, metallic base, $1.50. Oh, they got these little Christmas projectors here for $1.50. That's cool. You got this little tree. Oh, that's kind of like my tree at home that I showed you guys the other day. Me and Jessica were showing our decorations. Oh, that's pretty cool for $1.50. Can't beat that. Got some of these solar stake lights, look like ornaments. $1.50 for those. So they sell this little Christmas tree here. This little tree. Not sure how much that is. I bet that might be $1.50. I don't really know though. Don't really know. They need to start putting prices on everything. They're gonna keep raising their prices. They need to put stickers on everything. Like these, yeah, $1.50 for this. LED light said, here's some more like little ornaments to decorate said tree. I like these little drums. That's cool. Got the little stars and different ornaments here. These are $1.50 as well. That's something for the little tree. They got like everything here to deck out your little tree. That's pretty awesome. They even got some garland. Yeah, I hate to say this, guys, but a lot of our Dollar Tree has already been hit pretty good. I mean, a lot of it. Like a lot of the stuff we saw up front there, a lot of the aisles were kind of condensed down because they're already out of stuff. So like I said, if you see anything you like today, you might want to get it soon. There's some nice pot holders here, some oven mitts. These are nice. This is where Dollar Tree really shines. I mean, where can you find these for $1.50 or less anywhere else? That is one thing too. We're finding random things kind of not, well, I mean, these are $7, but they're on an end cap. I don't know. Probably because it's on an end cap makes it okay, I guess. This is cool right here. Christmas flame lantern. It's pretty cool for $7. I also got these nutcrackers right here. How much is it? $1.50 for that. I am in the Dollar Tree Plus aisle now, where it does seem like they've added some new things. Got some of these festive cloths here. Different washcloths, $7, but you get 5 of them, and it seems like each one has some kind of festive thing on it here. That's pretty cool. Here they got this tapestry runner, $5 for this. I feel like our Dollar Tree has just been ransacked, probably because of last weekend. Last weekend, as we know, there was a lot of stuff going on. A lot of people out shopping. $7 for that. Doesn't seem too bad. That is real metal. But yeah, there were a lot of people out shopping for different things. And as most of you know, I did an entire video on how frustrated I was by all the traffic. That's pretty cool. Little vintage lantern there with Santa on it. $7 for that. Of course, this stuff's going to be $3 and up for a lot of these things. More of these lanterns. These cool looking trees right here. These are $7 too, so you can get one of these, right? It's going to be a little bit more money because they're bigger. But you know, they've got all the little decorations scattered throughout. Oh, these ones look real, and these are $5. It's not real, but pretty cool looking. Oh, check this out. It's a mistletoe. A potted mistletoe, as they say. I love these things. I like putting like different, like, we used to get these candied pretzels, like the long pretzels. I would put them in there. They were like individually wrapped. Oh, it was really, really cool. Nice thought maybe for a Christmas gift for somebody, or a Christmas idea, I should say. Got some of these reindeer here. This guy's gonna be $6. That is metal. Let's see, you got this pre-lit garland clear right here. See if they got a $5 for that. Really cool looking nutcrackers here. Really cool. I mean, let's see what the price is though. $7. Okay, well, $7. Not too bad, I guess. I thought they would be $5. Maybe it's the Christmas premium. $7 for this Santa Claus right here. Does he light up or anything? I think he does. There's a light switch there. A little countdown calendar right here. It's gonna be $5 for that. Check out this Santa right here. That's kind of intricate. That one is $7 as well. $7. Here they got, ooh, look at that, 100 lights. Of course, that's not going to be $1.50. I don't see a price on them, which is unfortunate. They do have scanners where you can check the prices, but I'm going to have to look into that app because I think that would be a lot easier. Look at this. You know, 4-foot inflatable Santa right here. Isn't that cool? No price. Oh, $7. $7. That's a pretty good deal. They've got a lot of these Santas here. A lot of different Santas. Wearing different stuff. He's $7 also. That's pretty cool. Down there. Can't have you Can't have you falling asleep, Santa. There we go. Alright, I did it. I also have some toys here. Check this out. This lights up. Hey, it's kind of like that thing Jess has. The KitchenAid mixer. It doesn't say KitchenAid on it. That's probably why it's only $5, but isn't that cool? It's pretty neat. I do miss all of our nieces and nephews being that age. You know, it was always fun buying those kind of things for them. Deluxe bingo set. There you go. Well, this is pretty cool. Be a cool gift for me. A motion light sensor. It's pretty neat. $5 for this one. Automatic remote controlled LED light. Get into those, be able to see some of them dark places where your regular light don't reach. Ooh, they also got this coming in. Interesting. Super bright light. It's like that one, that made for TV one. Of course, that's probably not. That one I think is $25. I think that I saw at Ollie's. $5 for this. Let me know if you guys have tried this exact one. Let me know if it's any good. Nothing says warm wishes like one of these plush throws here. Printed plush. $6 for that. Wow, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice neck pillow. $5. Ooh, that's got like that hard memory foam. I don't like it to where it like sinks and doesn't come back. This is like that, like you gotta really squeeze it. I like this. $5? Like this is the one I saw at TJ Maxx, and it was a good deal at TJ Maxx. Not the same exact one, but it's got the same material here. This is really nice. $5 for that. Me and Jessica have been flying more. And this would be nice just sitting in my recliner. I might get this. I really like that. I don't get into the Dollar Tree Plus aisle as much as I probably should. I know a lot of you guys say you like some of the stuff that Dollar Tree's bringing in. Got these velvet hangers here. There's 15 hangers. These are heavy, like heavy duty. 15-piece hangers, velvet hangers, $6. I don't know whether that's a good price or not. I do price comparisons on food usually. Don't know how much this is. Let's see. $6? Yeah, I don't know about that. I'd be able to get that cheaper at Walmart. I know they have the laundry baskets, the big ones. That is that same material I saw at Walmart. It was like $9. So that's an awful small one there for the price. What we got here? And all this stuff, guys. You know, good stocking stuffers. Look at this. LED illuminated port for your car. $5. That's cool. Okay, so it's got the USB-C, right, and USB-A, which is like normal USB. Type-C. Interesting. Okay. Floral and accessories for floral in these certain areas are going to be $1.75. Some of this stuff I feel is really worth it, and then some of it I feel like is not. Looks like they still got some of these bows left. Gift bows for $1.50. You get a bunch in here. I know I pointed this out the last time I was here, but I mean that's quite a few bows for $1.50. Not too bad. And wrapping paper. All this holiday wrapping paper though is going to be $1.50, but I'll tell you what, not only do they have a ton of it back here, they've got so much up front, near the front. It's ridiculous. I mean, they probably have triple this up there. You will have to keep an eye open when shopping for toys at Dollar Tree now, because a lot of these are going to be all different prices. I see where they've added some things to some of these. Like this, I guess, is $5. This is $3. These smashers are $5. But yeah, you're pretty much gonna have to look at each individual item, and that is kind of what we were talking about that we didn't really want Dollar Tree to do. But I don't know. I guess you do what you gotta do. I guess look at that big rubber duck there. That is hilarious. $5 for that. Monopoly for $10. I mean, that's not a bad deal, really. And pretty much all the toys that were $1.25 before they started bringing in all these other ones are now $1.75. Which, you know, one could argue that's still an amazing price, but still a price increase. Look at this. G.I. Joe. And we got some DC characters here. Look at that. Batman, Aquaman. They got some Harry Potter characters. Anybody hear about Netflix buying out Warner Brothers? Wonder how that's going to affect HBO and HBO Max. Look at this. That's Starscream from Transformers. Too cool. Well, you guys know me. We're going to check out some of the pantry options now, all the different canned goods anyway. Somebody had just mentioned that Campbell's had been going up in a lot of your stores. They've been going up like crazy. Pretty much, we saw where the smaller ones went up at Kroger. A lot of the ones besides the cream of soups and tomato and cream of chicken, all the other ones are like $1.99 now. But with these, like this chicken noodle, you're going to pay $1.25, which I do believe regular price at Kroger is going to be $1.50 for the smaller can. You get 25% more here. 25% more, and it's still $1.25. Got a lot of these kitchen classics coming in too. Got the ham and bean. That's a good one. We have noticed where Dollar Tree's been bringing in a lot more of this Founder Street brand. Got the chicken broth here and vegetable broth. I don't see the beef. $1.25 for those. Oh, here's beef broth down here in a different container. $1.25 for that. There's some of the crispy onions. Some of the Muir Glen organic diced tomatoes. That's a pretty good deal for $1.25. Nice that they at least have the option. This is going to be the same price as most other places though. $1.50 for the dehydrated Idaho and potatoes. They also got Betty Crocker there. I don't know if that's $1.50 now or not. Probably, since it's in that aisle. Of course, I always like going over the pasta because not only is it a decent price, well, it's good quality. It's a decent price because you get 25% more. You get 20 ounces instead of the normal 16 or some places even 12. Some of the brown sugar here. It's going to be 1 pound. Dollar Tree just started bringing this in. These 1 pounders here for $1.25 by Nuffield. I got Nuffields. I did not see this. Look at this. Got some coarse yellow cornmeal right here. Here's some of the gluten-free pasta in a different spot. Gluten-free spaghetti here. It's going to be 14.1 ounces, but it's gluten-free for $1.25. One of our viewers said that the garlic herb biscuit mix from Harvest Hill is nothing like the Red Lobster one, but you said it's really good. So we're probably going to try that here at some point. Some Snickerdoodle cookie mix there by Harvest Hill, $1.25. Again, I am at the other Dollar Tree that I go to, not the real big one that I go to. But I did notice that Dollar Tree was a lot less on Christmas items too, so I opted to come to this one, which had a ton of Christmas stuff last week. So maybe they'll get more in. Not really sure. Kind of foiled my plans a little bit, guys. But hope just get to Dollar Tree soon if you're looking to get some different holiday decor, different holiday gifts from Dollar Tree, any items that are Christmas stuff. I would definitely get there soon. Got some of the Sunbest old-fashioned oats here with the resealable package. Still $1.25 for that. One thing I will say about this Dollar Tree, and this is the Dollar Tree that I don't come to all the time, but they do have definitely a lot more of the modern pantry milk coming in at this Dollar Tree. And they've got some of the oat and almond coming in as well. They've got a ton. Usually the one I shop at, there's very little. They always have something. Some of the Harry and David coffee. This is another one I haven't seen at our Dollar Tree in a long time. This one, though, not really sure. It might just be something they get in frequently, but 4 ounce. These are going to be $2 now, though. $2. They've got the creme brulee and the breakfast blend. Coffee filters down here. A bunch of coffee filters for $1.25. They got some of the sweetened condensed milk right here. Condensed filled milk. $1.25 for that. They got this Nescafe here. Nescafe 3-in-1 caramel latte. Trying to go over some of the things that we may have missed last week. It was just a week ago I was here. Looks like they got more of the granola bars coming in, and they moved these back to the original spot. If you guys remember, I was talking about these, but they were not in their usual spot. And now they put this one where it's in its usual spot. Okay, all right, they moved it back around. Got the little mayos there for $1.25. Some lime juice and lemon for $1.25. Look at this one. This one's enormous. They must have stocked up on a lot of these since I came here last, which was, roughly a week ago. I came to check out all the Christmas stuff, but like I said, they got hit pretty good. There's a lot of stuff missing. People just bought up. I knew I knew it wasn't going to last too long, but at the same time, you know, both of our Dollar Trees were kind of, I don't want to say late getting their stuff in, but for a while it didn't seem like they had as much as they usually did. And then last week it was just, I should have just did it last week, I guess. Should have known better. One thing I will say, this Dollar Tree does not, at least I haven't seen it here. I haven't seen the deli market, the brown mustard, the downtown spicy brown. I have not seen that here at this Dollar Tree. I have a whole other one of it, but probably gonna have to go to the other Dollar Tree to see if they have it. Still no big canisters of iodized salt for 79 cents either. And you know, the other Dollar Tree I go to, the one we usually go to, they haven't had it. I saw it here last week. It's gone. Just give you an idea how fast this stuff goes off the shelf, guys, when they show up, because everybody else has become hip to things flying off the shelves these days. They do have some of this, the extra fine pink Himalayan salt, which is at our Dollar Tree is usually up here, and they usually have a bunch of it. They've got one little section of it right here. Did I say sugar before? I meant salt. Maybe I did say salt, but yeah, they don't have the iodized salt. Yes, I did say that. For the 79 cents. They do have some of the coarse sea salt and kosher salt. Those are going to be $1.25 though. Do have that one there. Salt and pepper shaker. Bunch of spices. Not near as many as we have at the Dollar Tree that I frequent, but it does look like they've refilled this since the last time I was here. They got these olives somebody was just talking about by Breckenridge. Said they're really good. I think we've had these before. They're good. I mean, you know, green olives, yeah. I mean, well, I will say anything I've ever gotten by Breckenridge has been really good. Pickles have always been really good. $1.25. It's hard to beat that price. But yeah, I think we have tried those olives before. Got the Pampa mushrooms here. It's going to be 7.3 ounces for $1.25. That's pretty good. One thing I will say about this Dollar Tree too, they're loaded down on different dry beans and rice. They actually have a couple other options that my Dollar Tree doesn't have. Look at this. They didn't have this last week though. Sarita jasmine rice. That's actually 1 pound. That's 1 pound right there. Some of the different beans. What do they got right here? I don't even see the omega rice. That's the one ours usually carries, unless they changed out. Maybe they got priced out. I don't know. Sarita here, enriched premium long grain rice, 2 pounds. I assume it's $1.25. Doesn't say otherwise. This Dollar Tree also gets in different flavored ramens. Ours gets in the shrimp from time to time, but I don't think I've ever seen the chili one. Now these are the 5-packs. They're going to be $1.50, and it's rare that ours even has the shrimp one. So it's definitely worth visiting. You know, I have 2 or 3 that I visit. Usually when I do like a shopping video, usually it's at the other one, the bigger Dollar Tree. But this one, they definitely got a lot more stuff in than last week when I was here. They're even getting in a ton more Goya beans than we get at ours. It's good to know. It's good to know. $1.25 for those still. And they still get them for that price. I know they've been going up everywhere, even Walmart. $1.25 here still. Here's another fun fact. I haven't seen these blueberry moon pies at my Dollar Tree, the one I go to all the time. I'm worried about all this stuff though. It is extremely hot in here. Like I'm worried, like I hope these aren't melted. I mean, I'm gonna get them because they're delicious. But yeah, they need to, I don't know, they need to figure that heat system out. Well, here's something I haven't seen at my Dollar Tree. Not that I would buy it anyway. I do not like peanut. I love peanut brittle. I just don't, you know, don't trust it. I don't want to break my teeth. So to give you an idea, when I came here last week, I didn't even see this hydration stuff, whatever it is, Performance X, which $1.25 for those. But they got this IBC root beer. Remember last week? Or maybe it's been a little longer. Not really too sure. It hasn't been that long. But this whole thing was full of these Sprecher cream soda, root beer, orange dream. They had all of them. That's how popular this is. They have sold all of it, except for these few over here. That's another thing about this Dollar Tree. They don't sell the single Fiji waters. When I come to Dollar Tree, I usually get my mom a few of those. She loves the Fiji water. But yep, they do not. This. I don't know if they ever have, to be honest with you. Unless they have it in a different place, which I don't know why they would. But yeah, I never see it at this Dollar Tree. This was completely full too, so maybe they're getting all this stuff, you know? I mean, I'm sure they got some stuff in the back maybe they got to put away. Oh, that's another thing too. They actually have the tea I like here. They have been getting it in at the other one, which I stocked up on, but they never used to sell this here, so they are starting to sell the blueberry tea now by Arizona. Got plenty of these ocean spray drinks, and these up here, of course, are $1.50 now. Well, that was our trip to Dollar Tree. I had to get out of there. It was boiling hot in there. Crazy hot. I don't know. It was, I feel bad for the employees. Hopefully they get that worked out, which seeming like they are. They're supposed to be coming to fix. Somebody's supposed to be coming to fix it, I think, today or tomorrow. So hopefully they get that worked out. But anyway, great trip to Dollar Tree. Minus the treasure trove that I was hoping to find here like I did last week of the Christmas stuff. They do have quite a few. They do have a bunch of Christmas stuff still, but it just wasn't the amount that they had last week. And I guess I should have known better. Should have just did that last week. But anyway, let us know. Do you like shopping at Dollar Tree for Christmas? How about them pantry options? I'm glad I checked some of that stuff out today because I saw a couple things that I don't normally see at our other Dollar Tree. I mean, like I've said before, we have Dollar Trees every like street corner here in Cincinnati. I mean, there's a Dollar Tree like every mile. You know, maybe not every mile, but quite a few. But I used to come to this one a lot. I go to the other one now because it's more spread out, and they do have a lot more stuff. But I like this Dollar Tree, too. Very nice people. Very nice employees working here. Just like the other ones that I go to. Always very nice people. And very helpful, too. Very helpful. You know, they always ask, you know, if you need help finding anything, stuff like that. But anyway, great trip to Dollar Tree. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. With all that being said, I am out. And always remember, the adventure is out there.